Hello there, and welcome back to the HermitPack with me, Tryonus. I hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing fairly well. So, got two jobs to do today. One, hopefully we should be able to get into a little bit more roots. The second job is I had a comment in my last video from my friend the White Tiger asking to show how to make a pickaxe which is stone level but mining level of cobalt. So we're going to do that first. So I have done a little bit of things. Now I need a second pickaxe anyway because I put Silk Touch on this my first pickaxe because I wanted to try out the nether ores in the smeltery. Unfortunately, that does not work. Unfortunately, it does actually turn around and say it's not smeltable. So it looks like we've got to do a normal pickaxe. So let's get started, shall we? So a couple of things I need. I need a little bit of clay. I've already got a few things in the smeltery already. As you can see, I've already got some iron in there, some clay and some molten obsidian ready to go. But what we do actually need are a couple of items from the part builder, one being a stone binding, the other one being this. It's the sharpening kit pattern. Again, you can just make it off your normal patterns here, easy enough to find. So just make a normal sharpening kit pattern as well. So first thing we're going to do is make the binding. If I can get the right one, there we go, we'll get the clay. This will make the temporary clay molds that you do kind of need. You can make them all out of gold, but they do actually make these K bindings. These only have one use though, so bear that in mind. Okay, so the binding will be iron. Then we need to make the sharpening kit. Same principle. Get your clay. It's 2 clay per mold, by the way, so nice and easy to do. And then that gives you a sharpening kit. Then put your obsidian into that. You can make other sharpening kits, but obsidian is your highest level. So, you know, that's always good to know. So we have those items. The other 2 bits that we want will be a stone axe head and a tool rod, but we're not going to make it out of stone. In fact, I'm going to sleep first before any creepers come up behind me. Don't want them blowing us up. But what we're going to do is actually make the stone rod out of a bone. This will not give us a that lot of durability, but it's better than stone because I guess it's minus 50. And if I grab some wood, I think that should be enough. That only gives you 25, so you do get a little bit of extra durability with a stone rod. You could make a stone head, sorry, a bone head, because that gives you 200 durability there. But the problem is then you've got to keep repairing it with bone. So unless you've actually got a skelly farm, it's a little bit of a nuisance to keep doing that. Yeah, that's that. So we can then put this pickaxe together quite easily. So we've got a fractured. Your tool damage is increased. Well, really all we're after is the durability. Cheapskate, your tool stone is bad. Your tool has less durability. Yeah. There's no real problem with that for me anyway. But because I've got this, it's also got magnetic, which attracts things to you. It's not a really strong magnetic, like having a proper magnet or something like that, but it is doable. So that's this pickaxe there. So as you can see, it is only iron level. So what we need to do is put a sharpening kit on it. But you do also need a bit of flint to put this on. Why? I don't know. But there we go. So with that bit of flint you get fortified, harder, better, faster, stronger. Mining level increased to the same level as obsidian, but mining level cobalt. Stone pickaxe, cobalt level. Easy peasy, done. So let me just put this binder away. I don't know why, this pattern even, I don't know why I've got it in my inventory. So now we can start putting things on it. It's got 5 modifiers to begin with, but as you can see with this guy, I've actually got it up to what's it, legendary status with all the XP, and it's got 9 modifiers on it. So yeah, I've also recently just added a emerald to it for more durability, so that's a good thing. Silk touch and durability, not too bad. So we can basically do the same thing here. We can grab a emerald, we can grab a diamond, and on this one we're going to grab some lapis and some redstone. So emerald, sorry, a diamond from 189 to 689, still repairable with a stone, and still got the cobalt level. Put an emerald on there. Let's have a look. From 689 to 807. So that just gets us more durability. Then we'll put a little bit of redstone on there just to get a speed bonus. And then on top of that we'll also put some lapis on this one as well for a little bit of luck, and then we should be good to go. Now this is only like the same as Fortune 1. It actually says there Fortune 1 modifiers 1. I could try and get a little bit more on there, but I don't think it'll do too much. It's not actually showing me how much I can actually put on, but I'm going to stick all that on anyway. It'll probably still be luck 1, fortune 1, which will be fine anyway. So oops, let me just grab that. And then I have been making use of my silk touch, and I have got some lapis and redstone and things like that. So now I've got a little bit of fortune, I can actually increase the usage of these things. But yeah, let's grab my new pickaxe and see how much we get. There we go. Starting to get comfortable with it. And there we go, another stack and a bit. So let's stick that directly on there. And get all that on there. Fortune 2. There we go. That's fine. I need to do a little bit more mining for some more lapis, etc. But it's a start anyway. We've got plenty of gold and stuff like that. Well, gold nuggets. Anyway, I don't know if fortune does actually affect that or not. It's actually something bearing in mind. And like I said, this pickaxe, I've got now 3 modifiers on this with upgrading it. We're leveling it up a tiny bit. So yeah, that should be that. Right, so 2 pickaxes, one with silk touch, one with fortune on it. So yeah, and you do exactly the same with your stone hammer. It's exactly the same principle. Okay, so that's how you make a stone tool into a cobalt level pick. Easy peasy, and you can go mining anything you want. And if you're struggling for obsidian, because obsidian being obsidian, if you get your Tinker's smeltery up, what you do, get yourself a bucket of lava, right click on this block, the what's it called, the drain, I think it's called the drain anyway, and you right click on it, and then that lava will go into the smeltery. Then get yourself a bucket of water and do the same thing. Right click on your drain, that will turn into obsidian. Okay, there's nothing more to it than that. And if... Oops, let me just grab that. And if you're able to, you'll be able to do an input of water and lava and get yourself an unlimited supply of obsidian as well. As long as you get the inputs right for it as well, because water does flow faster than lava, so you could end up filling up your system with water, and then you won't get anything. So we should just off a block of obsidian there, but I'm not really too bothered. I'm going to get rid of that anyway and just get rid of it. I'm not fussed at the moment for that. So yeah, easy and done. So yeah, pretty cool little system. I like Tinkers like that. Right then, so let's see if we can do a little bit of roots this episode, because I did manage to get myself one of these verdant springs after a lot of wheat harvesting. A lot, too much. But yeah, we'll see if we can get a little basic area up and running. So we've got the runic tablet, so what we need is the is this guy. Oh, I think I've done something a little bit wrong here, because I just used up all my lapis, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I'll show you why I'm an idiot. Because for roots you need lapis to make the stone things, unless I've got any blue plants. Now these are light blue. Yeah, I actually need dark blue. Oh, can't believe I did that. Oh, we may have actually got one over here. Problem is I may need to make something else, which I didn't intend to, but never mind. Are these blue flowers? These guys will have to do. But right, let's just get back as quickly as possible. A little bit of botania today. Ah, dear, oh dear. I'm never going to get round to doing this roots one, am I? Let me just throw that away because I don't need that. Right then, so we need... Oh, I needed 2 of those things. I only thought I needed 1. Oh, we might still not be able to do this anyway. Right, anyway, we need a mortar and pedestal, which is a stick, bit of wood, and a ball. Wood, stick, and a ball. I'm sure I've got a ball. If not, I thought I had one. Never mind. We'll make one anyway. Oh, come on, if this is the same recipe anyway. There we go. Right, stick, wood, ball, pedestal. Can't do that just yet. I need to do that and make all of them into there. Let's just see if I can get another one of these guys quickly. But roots is being a pain to me. Nope. I don't know if there's something in the configs that have been altered for the Hermitcraft, but it's not giving me what I need. And yes, you can right click on the crops, make them, but I find that if you hit the plant, you should have more of a chance to actually get the item, but it's not working for me at all. Oh, you know what, I might just go on some machines and try and get this, try and do roots later, because it's just not working for me, is it? It really is not working for me. Yeah, we did actually want to sleep. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give roots up as a bad job at the moment, because it's just not doing what I want it to do. I don't need the things. So we'll put you in there. Put you in there. Yeah. Right, so, yeah, you know what? I'm going to see about doing machines, but I can't do them this episode. I may even try to do a little bit of building as well, because I think it's about time we had our own house. Let me just put that in there with that. But I'll keep trying to get some more routes organised. Yeah, sorry about this. Like I say, we'll get round to doing routes eventually. But it's just been a pain in my backside at the moment. But anyway, any hints, tips or comments you'd like to put down, even if it's just to say hi, feel free to put that down in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like button. But regardless, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.